What is up, everybody? Pete Peterson here with Dream Huge Realty. Today, folks, welcome to the live game show. We have our new contestants here. We have Michelle Wallace from Union Home Mortgage. We have Kyler Greene from Dream Huge Realty. And we have Mark Gray from Dream Huge Realty as well. So, super exciting. You guys will be competing for the grand prize, which is undetermined so far, so it'll be something grand, okay? The grand prize is knowledge. Not only for us, but for you, the viewers, okay? Knowledge for you guys. So today we're going to play 25 different architectural home styles. So Michelle always comes in. Do you know your home styles? Can you tell what that house is? Because Michelle always comes in and quizzes us on everything mortgage related. But we're going to flip the table on her today, and now we're going to quiz her and Mark and Kyler on things home related. Okay? So let's start with this one. Let's start with this one right here. I'll give the camera a shot, and I'm going to give you guys a shot, and you can just raise your hand if you want to name that type of architecture. Picture number one. Any guesses? How about you guys? Yeah, we've got Diana. Let me help you out.
A castle?
Castle? No. Art Deco is the answer we're looking for. Art Deco.
Okay.
The palm trees threw me off.
Like, you're not just going normal ranch or two-story.
Clearly not.
What about this one here? Number 2. And for the contestants, number 2. What type of architectural style? You might see this in Woodland.
Cape Cod.
Cape Cod. Ding, 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 ding. Cape Cod.
Multiple Cape Cods.
Yeah, right.
It's like an
Okay, and oh, and I forgot to give the descriptor too. So Cape Cods, you'll see steep roofs, large chimneys, windows flanking the front door, and dormer windows as well.
Dormer.
Yeah, you'll see those dormers. Classic Cape Cod style right there. Oops, zoom out. Next. What do you think that one is? Colonial.
Yep.
Colonial. Ding, ding, ding. Woo, woo. Colonial. So what are the characteristics of a colonial? A symmetrical style, formal, evenly spaced shutters, windows, and columns. Great job, Mark. Now there's several types of colonials. So get ready. Stay sharp now.
Okay.
How about this gem right here?
A modern.
Modern. We go to the judges. The judges will accept modern. Modern or contemporary home, very clean lines. You'll see a lot of indoor/outdoor space combined, a lot of glass, and just that overall modern look. Okay, great job. You guys are doing excellent so far. Great job. Okay, how about this one? Kind of a different style. Don't see too many of these around here. What would you call that? To the audience,
Cape Cod.
not quite. Cottage. Diana, Wonder Woman got it. Cottage style. Small stone, and you'll see stone wood siding, covered entryway, and use of natural materials when possible. So, okay. Up next, you guys. This one here. Ho. And contestants.
Ranch.
Ooh, that's cute. Bungalow.
Could be a ranch, could be a bungalow,
That looks
close.
like a bungalow.
Judges are not accepting either one.
No?
Tutor, no. Did I hear craftsman? I heard craftsman from Ronnie. Ronnie Cash, correct, sir.
So cute.
It's cute. I like that too.
So craftsman characteristics are natural materials, wood, stone, brick, wide front porches with low-pitched roofs. It could also qualify as a ranch. You're right, Kyler. But we were looking for craftsmen. So this is fun. This is fun. Okay, what do we have here, folks? And contestants.
It's got to be a two-story.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Similar kind of, I mean, it looks like a colonial type.
Good. Okay, it is a colonial. How do we know that? Because it's symmetrical, evenly spaced items. But what type of colonial? What type of colonial are we looking at? I'm
Unique.
early American.
Country.
Biggie, Tony, country. How about Dutch colonial? It's got that broad gambrel roof that shows that off. That's how you know it's a Dutch colonial. Okay.
I didn't know there was.
How about this one? This one's kind of a
Farmhouse?
ding ding ding.
We can't even see it.
She beat the contestants. Diana, great job. Farmhouse is the correct
We phoned a
answer.
friend without.
Yeah.
It's got that wide wraparound functional porch, a symmetrical look as well.
I just looked at it and I thought of Joanna Gaines. So.
Oh yeah.
Okay, here's another one. Here's another one. Look at that stately manor.
Yeah.
Contestants.
Looks like a mansion to me.
Mansion, castle.
Colonial still?
It's a colonial still, correct, Ron?
Fortress.
What type of colonial?
French.
Is that a chateau?
Yeah.
This is known as a federal colonial. And what makes that a federal is the colonial piece in the middle, but the wings on either side. Once you add the wings and the grand staircase and the fan window above the door there, that all adds into the federal colonial look.
So that's a right wing and left wing?
Yes.
So it's federal.
That's right, exactly. That's a good way to remember it for the test. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't matter.
I'm gonna give the contestants the first look in this one. Any guesses?
Tudor type house.
Close. Any guesses?
Something southern.
Come on, Ron.
Santa Fe.
Something southern.
That's a nice
Feels
place.
like
This is what is called a French provincial. I can't even pronounce it. Provincial. Yes. French provincial.
reminds me of stuff in Louisiana.
I never heard of that.
So yeah, it's probably right. Yeah, you'll see that in New Orleans probably. In the French Quarter. That type of style. Okay, next. You guys hanging with me? We're gonna make it through 25 of these?
I'm not sure.
Okay, here's another one. What do you think?
It reminds me of like the Cape Cod, but like it's like throwing me off the little.
Remember I said there's many of this style. Colonial.
So
It's a colonial. What type of colonial?
Two-story.
It's a little fancier than a standard colonial. It's got a little extra deco. It's got deco over the windows. It's got a little nice little awning there over the main entryway. Any guesses on what type of colonial? Georgian colonial, folks. Georgian colonial. Okay. Great job. Okay. Next. We're getting a little more difficult here. We're getting a little more detailed, okay? Any guesses on that one? Studio audience?
It's like a plantation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Louisiana.
Kind of, close.
Southern colonial?
This is known as, which you could say colonial. I could because it's symmetrical, right? They are going with Greek revival.
Wow.
Yeah, believe it or not. Tall columns, bold moldings, and typically found on large estates.
I object.
So,
Like who came up with this?
Diana objects. Okay.
Now I want a gyro.
How about this one here? I gotta rip my page over.
Sorry.
How about this one right here? Okay. Any guesses on that one? Ronnie knows? No?
I think
Victoria.
Victoria.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Colonial
Old.
Close to Victorian. Italiante is the answer we're looking for, folks. Italiante.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. It's good for
Okay, here's the easy one.
descriptions of
Here's the easy one, finally.
Oh, come on.
Log home.
Yes,
Okay,
log.
Yeah, right.
The judges will accept log home or log cabin. Yes. Okay. I had to throw an easy one in there. Okay, now you might know this one. You guys might get this one.
Right.
What style is this?
New.
Studio audience, contestants. Michelle, Kyler, Mark. Think of an area of the world, maybe around a sea.
Like the Mediterranean.
Mediterranean,
Yeah.
yep, both at the
That
same
was
time.
more-
Michelle and Tony, great job.
Yeah.
Mediterranean.
That does. The stone.
I like that one.
Like a
Yeah,
Tuscan
that's
style.
nice.
This one here.
It would look cool.
Okay. Now this is a modern, I will tell you that, but it's a type of modern.
Oh.
Okay, because we had contemporary, which was modern contemporary. That was a new modern. But this is a different type of modern. You'll see a lot of these off of Straub Road, Lexington there.
I know it's on the tip of my tongue.
Right.
Hold on, what was it?
Anybody? Mid-century modern.
Yes.
Mid-century modern. You see that mid-century deco look to it. Yes. Okay. Great job on that one.
Century, so is that 19th?
This one is another tough one. Let's see if you guys get this one.
It's another
That's a
colonial, but
It is a colonial, but they have a particular term for it.
Washington.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Capital colonial.
Stately.
it
It's
does
like,
look like the Capitol.
Presidential.
It does look like the Capitol building. The correct term is
Geo?
neoclassical.
What?
Oh,
neoclassical.
Yeah, neoclassical. Of course, I got descriptions on all these too, but we're just kind of buzzing through because we got to keep it under an hour for you. You guys still watching? Okay. Here's another somewhat easy one.
is that like another contemporary?
Oh, it's definitely Asian.
Asian, yep, Asian style. And when I saw that Asian style, I'm sure there's many different Asian styles within
Yeah.
Asian,
That's pretty.
but they look for that long sloping roof that extends way beyond the,
That gate?
yeah, plus the gable. So that's is Asian, yep. Next. Did you know there's so many styles? That's what, you know, when we write the
idea.
descriptions in the Navica, it's like, sometimes I struggle with that. What style is this? So I thought it'd be a good thing for us to just discuss.
We all need copies of your notes.
Yeah. And takers on that one.
Looks like a YMCA.
That is an old YMCA. Yep, from 1984, actually. No. That is it. It could. It's exactly what it looks like. That's what is known as prairie. Prairie.
So they have all the, so they can look open.
Yeah, you'll see open. You'll see single story with or double, 2-story. But you'll see a row of windows is what prairies are known for. Okay, here's another easy one.
Oh, yeah.
Any takers?
Oh, it's a sand house.
Sand house.
Arizona.
Kind of, yeah. It's made of sand and
Stucco?
stucco, but what's the term of the architecture?
Nice.
Starts with a P.
Portugal.
Pueblo.
Pueblo.
Yeah.
Mexican.
I was gonna say Aladdin, but that's what it reminds me.
Okay, here's one that Kyler had actually mentioned earlier, and this can encompass several different styles, but this is just a standard, good old ranch. Yeah.
Just like me, when I get a salad, I ask for what dressings it has, and then I just go, yeah, ranch.
Just ranch. This one is, let's see if you guys, this one's similar to Mediterranean,
Yeah.
but they're looking more specific. What part over there? We are looking for Spanish. Correct, Michelle. Great job.
Just continue.
We're winding down, not too far. Thanks for watching today, guys. This is fun.
That's an easy one.
Okay, any takers on this one?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh.
Townhouse is what I hear? Townhouse it is, yes. Is this the last one? No, we got 2 more. I heard this one earlier as well. Now this is a quite fancy version of this. You'll see several similar ones to this.
Mansion.
You'll see, let me give you some clues. Steeply pitched roofs, multi-gabled roofs, decorative half timber framing. So that's what I think of.
Yeah, decorative.
The decorative half timber framing, when you see that, you know it's a
And high peaks. Victorian.
Victorian.
Tudor. Correct. Correct, Michelle.
I
Tudor.
heard somebody say earlier.
But
Yeah.
isn't that same as Victorian, basically?
No, well, that's a good question. That's a good question, Tony. Because guess what we have next?
Victorian.
Bam!
There you go, there it is.
Victorian.
The left
So the
side is
Victorian,
Outside,
is just as fancy. It's not quite functional. It's more about style than function. You'll see the
Really high.
The butler pantries.
yes.
These are the rounded edge with a spike on the
Yep.
top.
So that's your Victorian.
What do you call those things that are up by the roof there? They're decorative.
These cornices, maybe? Is that what those are called?
Right up in here.
Oh yeah, decorative. All the decorative crown moldings. Yeah. And so forth. But there's Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's all we have for today, guys. Any questions in review? Thank you, contestants. Michelle, thank you
Thanks.
for joining us today. Kyler,
So who won?
Mark, we all won because we gained knowledge today. We are all winners today. So thank you for joining us. You guys know the rules. Work hard, never give up, and dream huge. Have a great day.